Hey, what is going on, you guys? Rocket S54 here, and I got another story for you guys today. I'm sorry that this is going up on Sunday. It's going up 2 days late. Um, so yeah, guys, and also I'm gonna make, like, I guess you could say kind of a new rule. I guess you could say, well, not like a rule, but just something that I want to do. On the first of each month, I will tell like a crazier story than usual if I can. Um, Now, because guys, quick update. I'm not sure if any of you know this. I don't know if I made a video on it. Um, because I think, like, as far as I know, I think only like 3 of my real life friends know this. But my iPad is being really, really stupid and glitchy, and like my lock screen and home screen backgrounds are being blurry. All my photos were gone. It logged me out of my email and iCloud account for some stupid reason. Voice crack there. Like, for some stupid reason it did that. But yeah, so basically I had to do a factory reset on my iPad, and like all my stories are like kept in my iPad in the notes app, so that the whole list completely got deleted. I tried remembering them, but I think I only remembered like 1/3 of the stories that were in there. So guys, I'm sorry about that. But I do have some pretty I still have some pretty good stories saved, and as I said, I'll try to do on the first of each month. I know it's July 31st today, but like, except for August, because like the first Friday of August I will do, like, a crazier story than usual, because I don't want to run out of stories to tell, because that would just not be fun. Um, but anyway, so yeah, guys, as I said, I got another story for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy this story. Leave a like if you do enjoy it. So let's just get right into it. So this happened when I was like in first grade. And if you guys remember my cheated death 3 times story, you will know that I actually cheated death because I almost drowned once when I was at my friend's house. And basically, like, we were wandering around in the forest, and I thought there was a puddle, but it turned out it was a pond, and then my friend helped me up. That was at this same friend's house. If you guys want to see that story, it's in my playlist. I think it was like the second story I ever did. But yeah, so if you guys want to see that, just go check the playlist. And so this was at the same friend's house, and I was in first grade when this happened. So from around when I was like 3 years old up until I was like, I guess you could say 11, the TV show Family Guy was a really sore subject in my house. And the reason I say that is because, like, my dad was fine with me watching it at that age, because he's like, like, he's not gonna get the humor. He's like, it's gonna... Sorry about that. There's a really loud truck going by. Like, he's not gonna get the humor. But my mom said, my mom said, no, I don't want him watching it this early, because my mom said, the show's very disrespectful to women, and I didn't want you growing up thinking that. And so, I don't, like, I'm not disrespectful of women at all. And even then, like, when I got to about 6 or 7, I guess you could say, my parents pretty much banned me from watching the show, even though I kind of still did. But yeah, so, like, I didn't grow up, like, being disrespectful to women. So yeah, like, because, like, I respect women. Like, I believe that men and women should be equal. Like I'm not, like, a feminazi or anything, but... yeah, so anyway, I was at this friend's house, and I was around 6 years old, and we were in his parents' room, and we found like this, a disc of, like, a Family Guy disc, and I remember the exact disc it was. It was, Family Guy Volume 1, Disc 1. So basically, basically, disc one of Family Guy Volume 1 was, like, basically the entire first season on the first disc, because season 1 only had, like, 7 episodes. And so I was like, dude, we should watch this. And he's like, no. And I'm like, why not? It wasn't mine, it was his. I actually have Family Guy Volume 1, like, the complete thing now. Like, I have Family Guy Volume 1 now, but that's because I got it, like, a couple summers ago when I was at Walmart. But anyway, like, I was like, dude, we should watch this. And he's like, no. And I'm like, what? Why not? And he's like, because it's gross. They show, like, boobies and underwear. That was his exact words. He's like, no, it's gross because they show, like, boobies and, like, underwear and all that stuff. And I'm like, I was like, it's Family Guy. It's not that bad. And I was like, come on, let's put it on. And he's like, all right, okay. So, yeah, we put it in. And we start watching, like, you know, a bit of the first episode, and he was kind of right about the boobies thing, although it did, like, cut. Because we were watching the first episode, and it was at the point where Peter, like, brings, like, that porn spoof of Casablanca in that episode. So we were watching that, and I'm like, huh, I guess he was right. And so then I was just like, you know, we were sitting there watching it, and his mom comes in, and then she's like, what are you guys watching? And I'm like, Family Guy. And then his mom's like, Liam, are you allowed watching this? And I'm like, yeah. Because, like, I was able to, like, watch it before, so I didn't think my parents would really have a problem with it. And then she's like, so if I call your mom right now and ask her, she would say yes. So, yeah, and then she called my mom. My mom was not very happy, actually. And, yeah, she said, and then his mom got mad at me for lying to her, but in all honesty, I actually thought that I was allowed to watch it. And, yeah, my mom got pretty mad at me, too. I think I had to spend, like, a half-hour timeout in my room as soon as I got home. And I don't even think we ended up finishing the first episode, but yeah, so, like, let's just say that, like, Family Guy was a very sensitive subject in our house. Like, I remember, like, when I was, like, 8, my parents were, I guess you could say my parents were fine with letting me watch the Cleveland Show. Because, like, you know, at times it wasn't as bad as Family Guy was. Other times it was a bit worse than Family Guy was. But, yeah, so, guys, that's pretty much the story for today. Yeah, I was 6, and I got busted watching Family Guy. They thought I was lying, and I ended up getting punished for it. I don't even remember how I got punished for it, but, like, I don't even know exactly how I got punished for it, but I'm pretty sure that I had to spend, like, a half-hour timeout in my room or something. But, yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for the story. I know it's not too interesting, but I thought it was kind of funny, and I will have a better story up this Friday. Like, this was actually, like, the story I'm going to tell for this Friday was actually, like, kind of freaky when it happened, but now, like, I just look back out on it and I kind of laugh. But, yeah, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this story. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, whenever watching shows that you're not supposed to, say no to drugs.